What's up everybody, Derek Soares of Photo Portal back for another quick video. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, please do. I would really appreciate it. Today we're going to be talking about the RF 24105 that I recently bought, the F4 version, and I used it. I got a chance to use it. You saw maybe the video of me buying it and a little quick review on it, but I've got to use it for a full wedding and it was great. I loved it. I used two F4 lenses. I used the 24105 RF and I used a 7200 F4 EF lens, and so I was rocking the F4s all day long, and you know what, it turned out great. It turned out very, very good. Now you may be wondering, what about those blurry backgrounds? But you know what, I feel like the blurry backgrounds are good for certain things. Yes, sometimes it's nice to blow out that background and get that really nice creamy looking shot, but if you're doing a wedding and you're on these fancy locations, you do want some of that background in the shot. That's why they chose the place. So it worked out great for me. And in dark situations, which yes, of course, I ended up in one of the most darkest areas that I have ever been for a wedding. The lighting wasn't too great. There wasn't a lot of windows. And so things were working against me, but it turned out great. All I did was kind of just, boost my ISO. You could cheat a little bit because the stabilization on the lens lets you get away with a lower, shutter speeds. So it turned out great. I really liked the shots I got. I was really happy with the shots I got. What a crisp lens. Like, the shots are awesome. The camera speed is amazing, which I loved. I really liked the fact of how quick it was taking those shots. Like, it's easy to get a shot, find something else quick in the background, snap a shot on that. Like, it's so quick, it's so good. I mean, I was blown away with that. Like, I highly suggest this lens if you're going to be doing weddings. Like, it is excellent choice to be rocking. It's less expensive than the 2.8 by a lot, and I really think that it's worth it. I think that maybe this 2.8 or lower f-stops, I mean, we're kind of getting carried away with it. It's like you need that, or you got nothing. But I'll tell you what, I really like what I get with it. I really, really like what I get with it, and it forces you to be a little bit more creative, and it forces you to be a little bit more careful about what's in your shot, and because you can't just blur out the background completely. But you obviously you can. You just have to set people at a certain distance from the lens and a certain distance from the background. You can still get some nice blurry backgrounds as well. So I think that it's this versatile lens that is great. So for the wedding, it went awesome. I also got the opportunity to do a video for my town. I did this, the Grand Marche de Granby. It's like this big walking event where the whole town is walking in this event. And I've done it before, but this is the first time using the 24105. And I'll tell you what, the stabilization in the lens is a game changer. It just, I don't know what kind of magic goes on in there, but it is just freaking awesome. I loved it. This lens right here teamed up with a EOS R is just such a great combo. And I was holding a shot for a long time. I was there holding a shot. I had to stay steady and wait. They're doing like the beginning of the race, and I was just standing there holding it like this, looking at the back of the screen with zero jitter. And I was just doing it handheld, where usually you would catch a little nothing. I stayed steady and nothing. It was perfect. I was blown away by how much it made that whole shoot, that whole video, so much easier for me. Because if I can get away with handheld, I'll go handheld. I mean, I have a gimbal, I have the tools to do those really steady shots, but if I can get away with handheld and bringing less equipment with me, that is the best. Especially, we're talking about a walk, so it's either you're walking and you're running or you're cruising. I actually got on a one wheel and I did some great shots with the one wheel. Loved it. I loved it. And to be able to do that handheld changes everything for me, especially like weddings as well. I mean, if you're filming a wedding, and I'm looking forward to filming a wedding, holding this all day long in my hands and not having a gimbal and switch it to this and switch it to a monopod and switch it to... That stuff is so annoying. I'm a minimalist in so many ways, and if I can get away with using less equipment, then I will. And I enjoyed my whole day with it. The 24105 is a great choice. This will be the lens that I take with me on vacation because of the 24105. I mean, it's just, such a very good lens, very good lens. Does that sound better? I don't know. Such a good lens to be using, you know, from a 24-105. You know, sometimes you have that 24-70. It's like you're missing just that extra little, you know, zoom in that you could do, that you can get with this. So the 24-105 for me, even though it is at 4, I'm extremely happy with it. Would I like to try the 24-105 2.8 that just recently came out? Yes, but it's too expensive, and it's just too expensive. Can you get a job done with this? Yes, you can. It is gold, buddy. Such a great choice. I'm very happy with the decision I made, because when I bought the lens, I was looking for something that is great for photography, but also very good for video. And, you know, having the stabilization in the lens makes it that much better. And that's it for the 24-105. I hope you like what you see, guys, and be back, because I'll be back, and I always got more to say. I got too much to say. I never shut up. That's my problem. So see you. Peace in the next one. Ciao.